To Community Matters this morning. This is a day full of family fun and get this, it features locally made digital and tabletop games in Chittenden County. We're joined here by the creator of it all himself. This is Curtis. And Curtis, how are you today?
Doing good.
You doing good? All right, so this weekend, Saturday, it's a pretty big day. Tell us all about it.
Well, we're having the Champlain Games Festival, and like you said, it's tabletop and digital games. There'll also be an open play area. We'll have lots of locally made games, lots of student games from Champlain College, as well as a student group from the Essex High School.
Very cool.
And they're going to be showing their games, and so you can come and check it out. Tickets are $17 for adults, $12 for youth at the door.
Okay.
Online, you can get it cheaper for $15 for adults or $10 for youth. Ages 10 and under are free. So
that's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. And this is at the Champlain Valley Expo, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. So tomorrow at 10.
Tomorrow at 10. Wow, it's
Yep.
going to be a big day. So it goes from 10 to what time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. All right, so Curtis, what kind of games, are we going to see? You said tabletop and you said digital, but what does that really include?
So for digital games, we have computer games, console games, mobile games. We also have a couple VR games as well.
All right.
And tabletop, you're talking, board games, card games, dice games, that kind of thing. So lots of different things to do there.
Okay, and so the idea of it all is that people can walk around and they can actually take part in these games.
Yep, yeah, you can play all these different games, and you'll have the people that created them right there, so they can tell you, they could even tell you how maybe they went through the creative process of developing that game.
Wow, that's so cool. And you've created some games yourself. Can you tell us about those?
Yeah, sure. So I made a marble game called Marble Muse, where you roll a ball through a course and try to collect stars. And that's available on Steam. I also made another game called Spelling with Sandra, which is on the Android store.
Wow.
And it's a learning game for young kids to learn how to spell. You collect letters and then try to say the words. So.
Wow, that's really, really awesome. Good for you. And so you and your wife put this event together. This is the second year you've been doing it.
Yep.
How did this idea spark in the first place?
Well, there was a festival before here called the Green Mountain Games Festival.
Okay.
And it ran for a few years, and then it kind of stopped and died off. And it's something that I think is really good for the game development community here. And so I wanted it to keep going. So I figured I'd start it up and start a new one. So this is the Champlain Games Festival.
Right, and this is your passion too, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, perfect. And so what kind of people do we expect to see there? All ages, or is it?
Yeah, so a lot of the games are going to require a little bit of dexterity. So probably, ages 4 and up would be playing the games. As far as the people exhibiting, I don't know if that's what you're asking, but they would be, high school students, or a lot of them college students or older. People that make games.
That's really impressive. And so is your wife a gamer too, or a game creator rather?
No, she doesn't make games, but she does enjoy playing games.
Okay.
We play lots of board games and computer games and stuff. So.
All right, well, perfect. Thank you so much for being with us here today.
Sure.
So it's at the Champlain Valley Expo, and that is tomorrow from 10 to 5.
Yep.
And tickets can be found where, Curtis?
You can get them online. You can go to ChamplainGamesFestival.com, and there's a link there to buy tickets, or cgfvt.com, or you can find it on Facebook.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for being with us here today. We really appreciate it, and looking forward to this weekend. Excited for all that good feedback, too.
Thanks.
Yep. All right, we'll be right back.